going to try to reach level 100 with Seifer finally, so we can move on with the rest of the game. Load up my game real quick, take a drink of water. Hope anyone watching this having a good day. It's good. Alright. If you're just catching up, I have been showing you, if you watch the first two parts of this video, I've been showing you how to level up your GFs to an outrageous extent so you can have no problem with the rest of the game. I've been going through it again on Switch. First time I went through it, I didn't fight at all. And this time I've been going through it on Switch, doing this, and then just getting in every fight I can. And that's been interesting, but I definitely see how the enemies level up with you and stay hard. So on this playthrough, I think I'm just gonna, if we're gonna beat the game, I'm just gonna try to avoid every fight I can, and we'll pick and choose our battles. So here, I'm gonna turn on the ×3 by pressing in the left thumbstick here, and then I'm gonna turn off random battles by pressing in both thumbsticks. Boom. And then we're gonna run to the bridge. The bridge is where we're doing all our grinding. Last night I got on here, I think I was on level 70 last night when I started, and I went ahead and got me to level 85 so that we could have a shorter video today, because I realized this is taking a long time. Anyway, okay, now we're going to turn battles on, and we're just going to run back and forth. I'm going to keep doing this. And if you're rejoining me after seeing it before, if you're rejoining me, thank you for coming back. Getting tongue-tied here. And you know, if this is your first time, basically what we do is, you can see the two dead guys there. When you get to this part of the game, which is very early on in the game, kill, you know, Squall and Zell over there, and play the game as Seifer only, and you will build up Seifer and his Guardian Forces, which is Seifer and Shiva and Connell, to an outrageous level at the very beginning of the game, like level 85 with him, whereas, you know, Squall and Zell are at level 7 and 8 respectively. So a little bit more grinding to go, guys, and then maybe we'll have time to move forward in the game a little bit and kind of show you the effects of what we've done here. So that'll be cool. Right across. Yeah! Love it! I've said it before and I'll say it again. I wish Seifer was more active, playable character in the game. I think that'd be really cool. Last time I did this on the Switch, I leveled Seifer up to level 99, and then I leveled all the GFs up to 100. I don't know if I'm going to level them to 100 this time. We'll just see where we're at with them once we get to level 100 with Seifer. Because it's kind of going the extra mile to get them to level 100, because, you know, before long they'll be at level 100 if you just keep playing the game. And also, I don't think that's necessary, because there is a way that you can kind of farm AP coming up ahead, and I don't think we'll need to get it here. I'm just gonna get Seifer all the way up, because you can, like right now we're at level 85. You can stop this at any time. 86. You can stop this at any time, and it'd be no problem. You could get through the game right now. I beat the game really easily with this trick, and as I've said before, you know, there's other games I want to play, so I'm not sure if we're going to go all the way to the end of Final Fantasy VIII. But maybe, you know, maybe. I know Final Fantasy VII Remake is coming after that. Final Fantasy VIII is going to definitely have to take a break. Cat. Just a cat. So there's been some gaps with me coming to doing this, and it's mainly because of the grinding nature of it. I'm not always in the mood to, you know, just grind out Final Fantasy characters. You know, this is like a. I mean, I don't mind doing this if I'm like on my Switch and I'm sitting on the couch and I'm watching TV or something like that. It's just something I'm doing in the background. But to sit here and get on camera and, you know, potentially somebody watching this, you know, like, you know, that's a thing. This has to be like a niche thing, I guess. There's not a lot of people that want to sit and watch this, I'm sure. I'm getting down low. Hell. I've mentioned many times, you gain a lot of potions from killing these soldiers. So, see right here, you can probably see I got potions, and I had to discard some, but I'm low on health. So, constantly be using your potions, and because they're gonna fill back up. And so, I mean, look at that. It took that many potions. I had 99. It took that many potions to fill me up. Awesome. I love the high levels. I don't know what I'm I love the ×3. It's definitely something that makes the game a lot easier. Speeding up the game. I did this at regular speed the first time I did it, and didn't even realize that I had ×3 to work with. That's how silly I was. Just sharing. See if anybody wants to hop in. Okay. We're back. And we're back. So we really don't have that much grinding to go. I mentioned before as well, in Final Fantasy VIII, for some reason, it's only 1,000 experience points per level. So like every 1,000 experience points you earn, you get a level up. So I mean, like every, you know, whereas with like, you know, Final Fantasy VII, for example, it'd always be a larger number. You know, it might be 1,000, and then the next one's, you know, 1,500, the next one's 2,000. Not this one. This one's all 1,000. So you're just grinding out Seifer. It's amazing that they kind of left this in the game, really. I mean, that you can do this. I guess, you know, it's fair play. It's not a cheat. It's just something you can make the game do. You know, since they let you play as Seifer here, and they never let you play as him again. Grinding him is such an amazing way to build up your stats. And I can't wait to be done showing this to you guys so we can move on and see what else there is in the game. I'd love to show you. I have some ways to make the card game very fruitful. ridiculously overpowered at the very beginning of this game. My cat's really trying to get in the room, but I'm not gonna let him in. I use effort the most because it seems to have the fastest wait time. He comes and goes really fast. I was really stoked. Shock Infinite is live on PlayStation Network. Sorry, it's free on PlayStation Network this month. That's one of my favorite games, and I've bought it multiple times, and I downloaded it, and we'll probably be doing a cool live stream of that. I think that would be a lot of fun. Yeah. I hear you, buddy. He meows like this, but if I let him in my room, he'll just meow to get out. So it's constant meowing either way. So I figured at some point he'll get bored out there and move on. Welcome, whoever's watching. How you doing? We're overpowering ourselves on Final Fantasy VIII so that we can start the game with like all the stuff. I feel like somebody's cooking in my house. I think I just hit 90. Hey, what's up, Bo? It's Jared King, my friend. Yes, overpowered grind. I've been showing people that at the beginning of Final Fantasy VIII here, there's the first mission you go out on, you can play as Seifer, who is not a playable character in the game. So if you kill your two actual playable characters in the game and level this dude up to like level 100, then everything you earn with him and all the powers go to your other guys once this mission is over, and then you're like the most powerful person in the universe. We're on level 90. I was going to try to get him to level 99 and then move on with the game. Meow. Pretty much unstoppable. This game's weird with the way that the enemies level. Ooh, I got a trophy for 1,000 kills. That's badass. you're pretty much unstoppable. You can die, but I mean, like, you got to be clumsy to die, because pretty much if you're having troubles, what I'm building up are my GFs, my Guardian Forces, you know, Ifrit and Shiva, and once you build them up, they take like 5,000 hit points from enemies. So I mean, like, if you're in a pinch with these guys, look at this. Here's Ifrit. We're gonna hit these fellas, you know, and these guys die with like very little. So this is overkill. But right now we got him taken away. It looks like over 3,000. So I mean, like, we're building those guys up. Whereas normally they'd only take a couple hundred when they first start out. But anyway, it just gives you a weapon to use throughout the game. But also by leveling up with Seifer here, as your characters level up, they start to gain better magic. And so I've got the best magic in the game now. Show you here. You know, you normally start out with your Thunder, Blizzard, Cure, Fire, but now I've got Cura, Fireaga, Thundaga, Blizzaga, Curaga. Anyway, so I've grinded all these out because sooner or later, the higher your level guy is, you can just draw higher magics from the enemies. So like right here, this guy has, see, I'm trying to draw from that guy, so he has Firaga. I can just use it on him. I have too much. And look, that's some powerful magic in the game. Fear Age! Good to hear from you, buddy. Have you played Final Fantasy VIII, Jared? Do you know this game? I only recently started playing it because I didn't understand it, and I got on this dude's YouTube channel. Oh, you played it some? Right on. Right on. I rented it. I didn't have a PlayStation when it came out, and I rented it, and it just seemed too complicated for, you know, a weekend rental. And then I just never got on it after that. And the other day, I bought it for the Switch because they remastered it, and I love it. I got on a YouTube channel though. Some guy that showed me how to do this, and man, once you do this, like, the rest of the game's really easy, and you can just kind of enjoy the story, which I like, because, you know, I'm big on the stories, and this one has a pretty cool story. Let's see what level we are now. 91, about to be on level 92. Man, we're almost there. Climbing that mountain. I really dig the remaster though. I'd recommend checking it out. Right, yeah, renting RPGs. I'd say back in the day the only use of renting an RPG was like just to feel it out and see if you wanted it. And you know, with Final Fantasy games, yeah, I think even with this, well, I grinded for like 20 hours the first time or something like that, but even with this cheat, oh, that's not true, not 20 hours, maybe 2, or no, maybe 4, I don't know. Oh, what are you playing? Grinding a new PC game from Steam. Stone Shard. I've never heard of that one. I'll have to look into that. Is that only PC? There are PCs in my house, but I don't get to use them. I think the boy has taken them all. I'll have him check it out though. Yeah, I don't know if he's into stuff like this though. I didn't used to be into stuff like this, but man, once you get into grinding and once you like, because like even this right here is fun to me. Just watching the numbers go up, just watching your levels go up. destroying people that think they can defeat me, just absolutely obliterating them. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, so we're up to like, just a swipe from the sword is like over 700 hit points. Get to use my limit break. I think that puts us at level 93. Yes, 93, man. We're almost level 99, and then we're gonna go fight some monsters. You said earlier, Jared, the cool thing about this game is, well, the trick about this game is that the enemies level up with you. So the more fights you get into, as you get more powerful, the enemies get more powerful. So it's always kind of even, no matter how many hit points you get. Like even a low-level enemy that had 100 hit points back at the beginning of the game, if you level up like crazy, he's going to have more hit points too. And they trick you because it only takes 1,000 experience points to level up in this game every time for every level. So it's really easy to level up. So they make you think, oh, I can just level up really fast. But then if you do, the game doesn't get any easier. Oh, what you got here? It looks like... Oh, wow. I'll have to look into that stone shard. I like that name. See, we're already, I mean, we just hit level 93, we're about to hit level 94. Like, it's just so easy. Especially if they give you 3 guys every time like this. Like, when they give you the 1 guy, not so much, but man, we just... Pixel graphics. Alright, we're gonna look up this stone shard real quick. Shard. I'll let these guys hit me for a minute. Stone shard gameplay. I'll just kinda... well, let's see. It takes about an hour in the game to get to this part. And that's if you know what you're doing. And then once I get here, I'd say it's about 3 to 4 hours of grinding up to level 99. And that's with the, as you can see in the left-hand corner, I've got the ×3 speed on. See, if I turn that off, look at that. It's like the game gets way slower. So if you're playing it at regular speed, oh my god, it just feels like I've gotten so used to ×3 speed that this feels like something's wrong with my game. But this is normal speed. So this grind will take forever in normal speed. It'd probably take, god, well, it's ×3. So if it takes me however many hours, let me see, like 3-4 hours. So that'd be like 12 hours of playtime probably. But I'm gonna speed it back up. So worth it though. If you're like me and can get very frustrated with RPGs, especially the junction mechanic in this game is what threw me, and that's what we're building up. And if you don't know how to work the junction mechanic, this game's ridiculous, and you don't understand it because you have. I made other videos before this that if you do start playing it and you want to go back and start playing it right without being confused, you can just watch what I did, and I explain the junctions and everything like that. I'm looking at this Stone Shard gameplay right now, though. That's pretty rad. That's a cute little game. Like a Zelda style, kind of mixed with Terraria graphics. Oh, right on. So it's gonna look better? Is that what you mean? Like, it would probably, lots of content to come in. Right on. Look at that cat. I started live streaming because the Final Fantasy VII remake's coming, and I'm gonna live stream my whole first playthrough of that game. And so I want to dip my feet in, and this Final Fantasy VIII came along and really gave me a lot to talk about. Graphics be the same. I think they look great. I'm watching it. Like I said, it looks a lot like Terraria or something. Cutesy. Very cool though. I like it. That looks like something I could get into on my phone. Boy, this cat is really trying. I'm gonna let this cat in. Level up 95. We're on 95. I think it's cool that they kind of made it to where like for a while there, every new game had to look better than every other game. I like that they started doing retro graphics. I also like that they took old games like Final Fantasy VIII here and made them look better. Hi, Jaybers. Yeah, it kind of looks like that Don't Starve game a little bit, and that game was hard. Yeah, James. Get in. Almost level 96. We should be moving anytime now. I'm gonna check my GFs in a minute and see if, like I said, there's an opportunity to grind more AP coming up. And that's what you get your GFs. My cat is rubbing himself on everything in the room now that I've let him in. Yeah. You like Final Fantasy, that's why you want in. Hey, thanks, buddy. I'm almost done grinding though. Yeah, feel free to hang out. In a few minutes, I'll be done grinding and moving forward in the game, and you'll get to see the effect of the grinding and how nothing stands a chance. And I'm really excited too because I've been freaking playing the hell out of this game on this stream, and I'm sure it get boring to anybody watching it, but it helps anybody watching it know what to do. And that's the point. Somebody will watch it later and, be like, so trying to help and help the world play Final Fantasy games. It's really good to hear from you, buddy. I'm all out of bubblegum. And I'm gonna keep looking into this game you told me about here. Stone Shard. Keep an eye out for it. Maybe they'll put it on PS4 or something. Someday. We're almost there, guys. Level 96. Be level 97 if we get one more 3-soldier fight. 97. We are coming up on it. 2 more levels. And, oh, went out the wrong door. Oh! So these guys are already getting more powerful too, turns out. But I guess once this is all over, that won't matter. We'll find out. Man, I got kind of distracted. I didn't realize my health was so low. See how slow she is? I don't understand. I don't know if that's like something you can change or something fix. Alright, we're literally one enemy away, one 3-pack away from being on level 98. So close. Let's see how long it was. Oh, not as long as Shiva. Man, Shiva's slow. Takes a while to get ready, I guess. Level 98. You know, it's just there's a part of me that just wants to go ahead, but there's also that you know, completionist in me. Needs to finish what I've started. We got a few more to go. The cat has settled, so that's good. Won't bring me out all the time now. Oh, he will. Yeah. Alright. God, give me like 2 or 3 more of those fights. Level 99. Moving on. Oh, that's right. When's the last time we're going to see it? Lovely. Alright, 2 more. Or 1 solo guy and then a 3-pack. Oh, we got solo guy here. Kill him. Dead. Oh, 1 more fight. 1 more fight, guys, and we are there. Alright. There we go. This is it. No mercy. And let's watch it. I'm going to push the button. You ready? Level 99, baby! Alright, so we are at level 99 with Seifer. Now what we're going to do is we're going to go to item. We're going to go Phoenix down. We're going to bring Squall and Zell back to life. We're going to... Let's use some magic to cure them so I don't just waste a whole bunch of it. Got a potion. Okay, so actually I should have done that in a minute, because what we're going to do is we're going to turn off battles again. This is what you do, guys. This is how you destroy Final Fantasy VIII. So we turn it off. Oh, let's go over here and grab this. Anytime you see a magic draw, you should do it. because if you don't, you missed out on some magic. And magic's great to have in this game. Magic's how you win. So, alright, now we're here. So, we go to our junctions. We're gonna go to Seifer, who has like everything right now, so we're gonna turn his junction off. Turn it all off. Done. Done, Seifer. Right now. We're gonna go to junction. Let's see. Change his current HP settings. Yes. Alright. We go back to junction. We're gonna pick Squall. This is our main character, so we gotta give him the good stuff. So Squall's gonna get Ifrit. And you back up, you go to magic. I tend to just do auto. So we're gonna do auto attack. Give him a draw. We're gonna give him a GF. And we're gonna give him magic. Because to me, Squall's gotta have magic, yo. Okay, so that's that. Doing good there. Gosh, he still has only like 492. That's so crazy, man. So then we give Zell. We go to Zell, give him Shiva. Same thing. We're gonna go magic here, but we're gonna back out. And, whoop, 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 whoop. Why can't I turn on auto? Gave him Shiva. Go to magic. Let's see. Why won't it? Why won't it? Oh, he doesn't have any magic. That's what we need to do. You know what? I guess it's fine. This is happening to me because I do need to show you guys this. So, like I just said, like I didn't even realize we got to give magic from Seifer to our other dudes, and this kind of takes a minute. So I'm gonna go ahead and give my Kuraga. Then you pick who's gonna receive it. Then you pick how much they're gonna get. So let's give him like 33 of these Kuragas. And then we'll go to Blizzaga, Squall, Split. Give him 33 of those. And then we'll go Thundaga, Squall, Split. This takes a long time. So we're gonna get 33 of these. And then Faraga, Squall, Split, Split. Oh man, okay. So now he's got all this. So that's we're gonna have to go rejunction because that'll give him way more power. So let's go ahead and do this again, and we're gonna give it to Zell. So we're gonna give him Kuraga Split. So we give 33 or so to him. And then we go to Blizzaga. Split. 33. We go Thundaga. Split. Once you actually learn how to do all this, like, it's kind of, even though it's a pain in the ass, it's kind of gratifying because you're like solving problems with your characters. Your characters are like infinitely customizable. So I'm gonna go ahead. I know this is gonna pain in the ass, but I'm gonna go ahead and give everybody the secondary magic too. So that'd be Fira, and then Thundara, because that way, you know, everybody's, you know, equal. And you know, you're not gonna end up in a fight where you're like, oh crap, I don't know what to do. Oh shit, I just gave it all to. Whoops. Okay, so that's when you have to go back to motherfucker. What? Magic. Zell. So I gotta find his exchange. I gotta find Blizzara. We're gonna get this back to Seifer. Give all. Okay, then we gotta go back again. Such a pain in the butt, guys. Exchange. Where was it? Blizzaga, Blizzara, Kira? Blizzara, there it is. Okay. So hit that. Go here, split. So now we're gonna go and do the junctions correctly. So So Cura. And split, split. And then we'll do this one more time with okay, so we're gonna go to Cura, go back to Squall. Alright, split. Pain in my butt. Firaga. Oh, okay, Fira. So that would be Fira. Split. Thundara. Oh wait. Fira, Fagaga. Thundara. And then Blizzara. Okay, this is it. Okay, this is the last time we have to exchange freaking magic. Okay, so did that. Now we're gonna junction. Let's go back to Squall. Let's go back to Auto. Go back to attack. See how much his HP just went up? Whole bunch. So now we get back out of that. So we go to junction Zell. Now Auto is on because he has magic. I like to do defense with Zell. I don't know why. Let's see though. Let's see his energy doesn't go up as much. Okay, so and then Quetzalcoatl, whose name I still can't pronounce. Let's just do magic. So let's do draw. GF. We have card ability right now, but we don't need it. Let's just do item on him too. Let's do magic. Okay. Now, we save the game. Alright guys. And that is with like rushing through 4 hours and 42 minutes of gameplay to basically kick butt in this game from the rest of the way. So, whereas, you know, you can get here an hour in the game. So that was about three and a half hours of leveling. Okay, so now we're gonna get to past where we have been grinding. Oh my gosh, we're here. What's this guy doing? I usually don't talk to people. Okay, so turn battles back on. This guy's doing this. I think a monster comes down from here or something. Monsters. So here we are. We're fighting some dudes. Now, the first thing you want to do is see if they have any magic. Look at these guys. They have all the magic. Alright, now who am I drawing that from? So it appears I'm drawing that from man over here. So, what we're going to do is we're going to just kill these fellas. But luckily, Seifer is still alive. But sadly, my Idols guy is dead. This is not going the way I want it to. So here's what I'm talking about. I just got my ass kicked with Squall and Zell. Seifer's still alive though. And look at it. Boom. So that proves it right there. Your GFs. And look, we still didn't level up with our dude. Actually, so it's a good thing. I didn't want to level up with those guys anyway. I forgot. I should be running away from fights. But at the same time, it's awesome to have the ability to draw that magic. So hopefully next time here, we'll handle that a little bit better if there is next time. Alright. Generator's up and running, no problem with boosters. People have crazy conversations in Final Fantasy games. Look, Zell's about to find him. Some great cutscenes. Can I go this way? Oh, let's see what kind of magic this dude's got. Now, oh, look, Seifer's gone. So, no more Seifer. Just got a guy who's gonna build magic. That scan. And, guys, sorry, but I'm addicted to drawing magic. I mean, it's almost like a bad, it's almost like grinding itself, but like, if someone has magic that I don't have, I have to keep drawing unless I get into a pickle and I have to back out and fight. But like, right now, like, my dudes here, they were dead the whole time, so they didn't have any fire or anything. So, on that fire, while actually doing fire, but we're so leveled up right now that, you know, this guy isn't a threat to us. And I don't mean leveled up as in levels. I mean, we've got that hot magic. And so with that amazing magic we have, that we got from Seifer leveling up, our junction, our GFs and our junction are super on point. So, in fact, I wish I knew even more about it. Like, it's fascinating to me, the whole junction system. I don't know why. Like, once I figured it out, I took to it like a duck to water. I like that you can create like different weapons with it and stuff like that. It's just a totally different kind of game. God, I'm gonna be drawing forever. Okay. Got all the fire I needed from. Now let's go to Thunder. Drawing magic is my strange addiction. Because like, you get a guy like this that can barely hurt you, and you can just fill up your magic completely. Yet another thing I didn't understand about the game when I first played it. I didn't understand that you can't get magic from winning battles. You have to draw it. That happens to my buddy. He's kind of weak. He's in this wall here. Still doing thunder. And at the end of this fight, we're gonna run away. Because as I said before, don't want to except for boss fights, actually fight in this game. Oh, I'm just going to hit attack. Because the more you level up, the more the bad guys level up. So, I'm super powerful because I did all that grinding, and so the enemies aren't as powerful. If I start leveling up, you know, sooner or later they catch up. Though still, with as powerful as we got with the grind, I don't think it's possible that you could really lose the game if you're really trying. We don't even want to give it that possibility. I know it's counterintuitive, but it's like, don't fight in Final Fantasy VIII. Just steal people's magic and run away. And you'll win the game. Oh, this is taking forever. Man, got all that magic. I wonder though, how the Seifer is. Shoot, so that makes sense. So Seifer leaves you right after that crap. I just realized that I should have given all of the magic because Seifer just kept a good portion of that magic, I'm pretty sure. And I want to like reset the game now because like my last save point. Oh fuck! I just screwed up. My last save point was there where I could have done that. But, wow. So. That upsets me. That upsets me. Ugh. Ugh, that's rough. Guys. Ugh. Yeah, I've equipped a TF, but you're here now. Okay, so let's look at our magic, because that's a lesson learned right there. Yeah, we still only got the 33 that I gave. Huh. That sucks. Guys, watch it go. We're gonna... Sometimes you have to do this in these games. And this is a harsh reality of these games. Sometimes you have to just... here we are. Okay, so... Sheesh. We're gonna give all of Seifer's magic. All of it. I'm just gonna give it to Squall. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna give it to Squall. I'm gonna exchange Thunder. Squall, where you at? Squall, where you at? Okay. Thunder, give all. Blizzard, Squall, give all. Cure, Squall. Wait. Cure, Squall, give all. Fire, Squall, give all. Silence, Squall, give all. Fire, Squall, give all. Thundara, Squall, give all. Zara, Squall, give all. Kira, Squall, give all. Okay, guys. That was, this is necessary. I can't just... Wow, look how powerful Squall just... That's crazy. His stuff just went up like nuts just for having all this magic on his person. Okay, so that's all my magic, except for... Okay, let's give this over to Zell. Cure. Give all. Fire. Give all. Okay. Let's make Zell a little more powerful, I guess. This is such a pain in the butt. Okay, let's go Squall. Let's go to exchange. So we're gonna give, I guess, let's just give Zell split. Let's give him like 33 of these. I don't know why it's always 33 with me, but let's give, and you know, I'm only gonna have to go through like that little bit that I already went through. Oh, let's wait for Selfie to come back and give her the rest of this stuff. Thunder, let's give him a little bit of that. Split. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Split. Squall. 67 days. So later we can give him a selfie. So I guess we play a selfie soon. Okay. Okay. This is more evenly distributed. Everything's good. And let's make sure Mr. Man over here, he has none of it. He has no magic. Okay. Whew. I feel better. Okay, let's go ahead and cure. Oh my gosh, Squall is like Mr. Powerful now. I don't know why Zell, like his HP doesn't go up like an substantial amount ever. It's weird. And I bet somebody knows why. So comment below if you know why. Okay, so I'm not even going to give a junction to... Let's just not even give a junction to Seifer now. Because, okay. Alright. Jeez Louise, guys. I know we had to restart, but there's no other way. Here, we'll just just try to get past. I'm just gonna use the skip battles to just get to the point we were. And that'll just make it way easier. And now we gotta skip all this talking again. Blah 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 blah. I guess I can jump down. Selfie was giving me crap about it. Maybe I can. Okay, Seifer's leaving us and not taking all my magic. Jerk. I earned that. Alright. Selfie's cool. Oh, not very coordinated. Ooh, my romantic dream. Alright. Will it let me jump? I'm jumping. I never did that. That's fun. Oh, so you can skip all that fighting. Okay, we'll turn fights back on. Yes, I've equipped a GF. Okay, so Selfie's gonna get Mr. Quetzalcoatl. And she didn't have any magic. So here's how we gotta do this. So go Squall. Exchange. Let's give her fire. Let's give her some cure. Let's give her some Curaga. I'm just evenly distributing. Really? Oh wow, so the more Curaga I have, I guess once I'm junctioned. Interesting. My HP just went down when I gave her all that. Okay, so I'm learning stuff here, guys. You know, I'm still new to this game, so split, but I will earn all that back. And I like having my characters be even, because Squall being overpowered is great, but it kind of makes you feel like everybody around you is not as powerful and kind of lose as much faith in them, and they die faster. So I'm just going to give her all of this. Split. Now what I'm doing here, for whoever just joined, is I just earned a whole bunch of magic at the beginning of the game, and I'm splitting it in between my characters before I go forward so that I can have all the perks of the game right at the beginning. Okay, so now we go here, we're going to junction, selfie again. Make sure, okay, she's gonna go to auto. I like to do magic with her. Alright, so that went up a lot. God, why does Zell stay so low? If anybody knows why Zell is so hard to level, or to power up with magic and junctions, just let me know, because it doesn't make sense to me. Alright, so let's get out of that. Wait, let's get back into her abilities. Ah, didn't set her abilities, that's what I thought. Okay, so draw, GF, I guess I'll make her a magic character since I got her set up for magic. Let's turn Zell into an items character if he's not. Okay, he is. Okay. I don't like having one item character though and him being the weakest guy. Maybe I'll make... Maybe make Squall an item character too. Let's just do that for now. I can't stand that you can't get more commands. It drives me crazy. I want more commands. Alright, we're ready to go. Alright. I recommend saving, especially after all that, after all those adjustments. Oh, we got a guy though. Let's see what he's got magic wise. Because okay guys, sorry. He has magic I don't have with other characters. And filling up is my game. And this guy won't be able to kill us. So I don't hit my this is how you play the game. You'll get to the point where you'll meet a guy like this, and this magic won't matter to you because you already have it all. But starting out, you get the chance to get like one soldier alone like this, and you can just draw all his magic, because like they never run out of magic. It's not like stealing in the other Final Fantasy games. That's what I thought it was, but no, it's drawing, and like this guy just knows these spells, and you can just draw it out of them. Use them against them too. Like, look at this free fire. Look at all this free fire. It's gonna be free thunder. It's gonna be free blizzard. Cure, dude. You need that cure. You gotta have cure. So like, this is amazing that I ran into this guy, because especially now that Selfie's joined the team, and they're drawing like 3 times this one. Even if it did take forever to do it. This game is really awesome on the Switch because, like, sometimes if you've only got a few minutes to spare when you just want to play a game, you just turn this on and just do this. Like, find an enemy and just draw the magic. And like, gives you something to do. You know, I'm having to coordinate myself and hit certain buttons to do this, right? And you know, like it's just kind of relaxing and fun. Like I'm never in any danger of this guy like giving me a game over or anything. Okay, so I think everybody has fire now, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Cool. It's odd how much I love drawing magic. Because this would probably be boring to some people. It's probably boring to watch. I don't know though. I like watching. We're almost done. We're halfway done. All this stuff, and we're gonna go up and fight this boss, and we're gonna destroy him because we're so powerful. And, you know, we did a little bit of grinding, we got through it, and now we're just awesome. And you go through the game after doing this trick. You go through the game feeling so like strong after you do that grind, which is in my first 2 videos, which we just finished. If anybody just go ahead. There's a way you can cheat the game at the very beginning and just have a good time playing Final Fantasy VIII instead of stressing out about it. And without cheating. It's not cheating. Put my time in. It's grinding. You know, I don't mind him. I think he's my least favorite character. Oh man, this guy's picking on something. Let's get all next here. And now, you know, all that magic I just gave away doesn't feel now we're stacked. I'm so glad I restarted. Still needs Blizzard, man. Almost. I'm not even afraid for Seifer over there. He'd still have to hit her a few times. That's how much more powerful we are in this guy. Oh wow. Who's filled up here? Seifer? Seifer is filled up. That sounds good. So full. I just started a triangle to skip my character. I should definitely play more action games. I realized like this is This guy's really the worst soldier ever. Alright, so now it's just... Oh, we're done. Then we run away. Haha! Stole all your magic. Now we run away. And that's because we are trying to keep our people at the lowest level possible throughout the game. Counterintuitive for an RPG, I know, but makes sense when you know the game. I just still can't understand why Zell's got such a small amount of HP compared to the other dudes. Because he's pretty buff. Alright. Up we go. Biggs and Wedge here, Star Wars reference. They're in pretty much every Final Fantasy game after the one they showed up in, which I'm not sure. So cool. That lets you know it's a long way down. All this cut scenery. What do you think you're doing? Oh man. Alright, now you always want to see what. Okay, what's this question mark? So you check that out. I think sometimes people have GFs they're holding. Oh, those are sweet. So we've got everything this guy has except for this sweet. So we're gonna, he's obviously really hard to draw from too by what I can do here. Oh, okay. Let's just spend a minute drawing Isuna from this fella. Oh, our friend's back. See what he's got. Just standards. Alright, so we're just gonna call on Ifrit real quick and win this fight. And that's what all that grinding gets you. It's a boss fight, so you can't run from it. But it's okay, because you don't gain XP from boss fights. When this dude shows up, we're gonna draw from him. Again, we got a question mark here. Siren, that is, I do believe that. And yep, we just got Siren, which is another GF. So that just shows right there, guys. Make sure you draw from everybody because you never know who's gonna give you a GF. There's a lot of bosses that give you a GF, but if you don't draw that GF, then all right. So, not doing so hot. So, once again, call Ifrit. Just give him a little ring. He'll show up. And if he doesn't kill this guy, go ahead and call Shiva too. He didn't kill him. Okay. Let's let's go ahead and call Quetzalcoatl. We're gonna end this fight. We got everything we need off of him. We got the GF Siren. Introduction to Zell, I guess, or more power. Alright, it is toast. Done. Part of the fun of the grind, man. Didn't receive XP. Cottage. Alright. Weapons Research Magazine. Got a lot of AP for that. Effort learned boost. Got a new GF. Very exciting. Alright, so this part, we can farm some AP from what I remember. There's going to be a big spider-like monster. I think it's like a robot. And I think if you take him down twice and run, you get like 30 or 60 AP. So we're going to give it a shot. And then if you actually beat him, you get a bunch of AP as well. So we're gonna play around some more Final Fantasy VIII. All right, let's junction real quick to Zell. Let's give him Siren. Go back to magic. Let's go to defense again. He still didn't gain a damn thing, man. Whatever. All right, we're gonna save. Get down here. Oh, there he is. Alright, knock him down twice in a way. Twice, you gotta do it twice. Okay. So we're just gonna. Oh, yeah. Question mark. Draw, what is it? Oh, protect. No. Down one way. It's just rough. Love it, love it. He's preparing. And keep drawing his magic while he's knocked down. Now you got a 30-minute time limit, but with what we gained from the grind earlier, like if we get in a bind, it's pretty easy to get out of this. Alright, he's back up again. So now we're gonna GF. And knock him back down. Whoa! Hey, jerk. Knock him down again. Now we run. Here, let's see what it did. Alright, I got nothing off of that. I think I heard something about a bridge. I'm working off secondhand material here. Oh, that's the bridge. Okay, let's check this out. Okay, so I'll call Mr. Ifrit. Up and down. See, your GS will knock him down, like, right away. It's more protect on the shell. Just get all that magic you can. Protect's a pretty good spell. Just having this much in your inventory that's early in the game is just so relieving. Alright, shoot her real quick. Still drawing protect while she's charging. Shoot takes a little while. Oh yeah. See if that works. Okay, if this AP farming doesn't So I do know though that if you just kill him, we can just kill him with the. Ooh, those. Oh, everybody's hurt. Okay, so realize everybody's hurt. I'm paying attention. Somebody with some magic here. The Curaga. Oh yeah, I got only one magic. There. Curaga. Luigi after this guy on the top. Now, you knock him down and run away. That's how you beat him normally in the game. As long as I don't actually go too far and get away, I'm gonna kill him. But I'm seeing if this trick I learned works, but it doesn't appear it's working. Oh, on the bridge. Okay. I know what we're talking about now. I'm gonna get you. Apparently you can grind him on this bridge coming up. Same place we grinded earlier. Duh. I'm not too bright, guys. So, our plan is he's back. Again. Yeah. Seifer's such a cocky jerk. Good job. Where's Seifer? Alright. So much money. Okay. So, okay. So, now, the beginning of the game is over. again. I know I just saved in there. But there's something you need to do. You need to capture a dinosaur. And how you do that is we're gonna do a jump swing to select those abilities, and we have earned right. So now that we have the card equipped, we're gonna turn fighting back on. These guys, but when we walk around the forest, more likely you are to run into a bunch of rats. There's one. Alright, so you're gonna cripple it. Got that card. I don't want to lose it. So just save our game. Alright, we're gonna turn battles off again. So we're playing the combat to be faster. We can do that. The numbers. Alright, now we're going here. Turn the battles back on. We're gonna try to get there he is. Alright, so basically the T-Rex on the bottom. And then we're going to find some better cards. I love the times. This game is so slow without it. Okay. Now we're gonna go left. It's cheating, but yeah, we can't take the test yet. Well, yeah, it just starts here. Another cutscene. I'm just gonna skip through this. If you played this game, you've read this. If you haven't played this game, don't read it out here. Play it yourself. But use my tips and tricks to get you through it. Seifer's such a good sport for that. Dude ranked 7, not bad. Not bad. Alright. Alright, now we're gonna cheat a little bit. Hold on. I think this is the dance. I think I'll change. So important that you change. Get changed. And then you get this awesome outfit. Look at that. Yes. Got that chain going across, dog. So, once again, what am I doing? I'm saving my game. Because I always save my game. If I see one of these little things, that's just part of the game for me, man. So now, shoot. I can't even go out looking for cards. Right now. Oh, see. We're gonna meet Renoa. We're gonna dance. And let's just try to get through it. Once again, like I said, guys, if you want to read all this, play the game. Because that's not what we're doing here. We're trying to show you guys, you know, how to get through the game. The story is cutscenes, of course. There's Renoa. Beautiful woman in the room. You're the best looking guy here. That's the best looking woman in the room. Best looking guy there. That's what you have it. the same time. I guess back in the day, all you had was PlayStation. Like, get this far in the game and you could watch that cutscene, and then you'd have to do it all again, or just keep that save. Weird. Oh, Squall. I gotta meet her in front of the training center. Where am I anyway? Get changed to meet at the training center. What's that all about? Okay. Is there a magazine around here? This other room, maybe? Stealing somebody's magazines? There's these magazines littered throughout the game. And, yeah. Alright, we're gonna change again. I always wonder if I don't get changed, what happens there? Guess I can't find out now. Alright. Stink. I can't even leave to go get cards. This is not what I wanted. The school here seems kind of easy to get lost in when you first start, but it's actually pretty, you get used to it. Like any game. Everything seems huge, and then it's not. Oh, status changes. These are necessary, but I wish you could skip them, because when you're replaying the game, they're just teaching you something you already know, and so slow. It's okay. Just tapping that button. Just keep tapping. Go get a drink or check your Facebook or Instagram, because you already know what they're saying. And okay. Up. Up. Okay. Seriously, these menus. Seriously, these tutorials. And this is like hours into the game, and they give you another tutorial, and you know that just shows how big these games are. T-Rex R. Junction sleep. All right, so let's see if I can junction card to Squall. Let's see if I can use card. No. I can switch. I can switch junctions with selfie. Let's see here. Switch. Squall. Selfie. Yes. Okay. Now I got card. All right, baby. Let's do it. Even though I can't. Oh, I've got to Hey, guys, guess what? I'm gonna save.
Once you get used to three brains, man, you're like, I'm smarter now because I understand junction. Alright, so.
cards. Oh. Easy. He says, gladly. Bedtime's great. Ooh, I got sorry. Oh, that's what we're about to do. We're about to cheat on a test. I'll just go to sleep. Okay. Timber. Alright. Alright, guys. Here is how you continue to elude the game. And you get some kind of cool stuff going on. So let's see here. First off, before we save, listen, I don't want to go timber. I just had a great idea, and I lost it. So cards. How many cards I got? Not really showing them in order. 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Okay, we got again. Oh, I remember now. So go to tutorial, go to test. You're gonna take these tests. Now, I ain't lying. I cheat on these tests. You're gonna go to your web browser or whatever you use to get on the internet, and you just go to IGN or whatever and get the Final Fantasy C test answers, or Final Fantasy 8 C test answers. And then you're just gonna take these tests real quick. I've got them all pulled up right now. So we're gonna take these tests. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. Yes, no, yes, yes, yes. No, no, well, yes, no, no. No, no, yes, no, no. There. Oh, I fucked up. Hold on. No. Oh, screw it. I messed up. Okay, hold on. Yes. No. Yes. 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 I get kicked? No. No. Yes. Okay, level 2 test. Yes. No. Yes, yes, yes. No, yes, yes. No, no. Okay, now the reason we're doing this is with each of these tests, no, no, yes, no, yes, no, no, yes, no, yes. This is level 3. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. Yes, yes, no, yes, no. With each of these tests, your seed level goes up, which means you get paid more. And just every few minutes in the game, you get paid increments that will, it just gives you a ton of money. So we're wanting to do these right now because we want to go get $30,000 to change the rules on the card lady so we can get our card game on. So, like I said, these are on the internet. I'm just cheating. Level 5, exam 5. No, no, no. Yes, yes. No, no. Yes, yes, yes. I'm so cheater. Yes, no. Yes, yes. No, no. Yes, yes. No, yes. And yeah, you get pretty good at cheating too. All right. This is all yeses, so 6 yeses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, yes, yes, no. And depending on what, like right now I'm at level 7, so I only get 2 level 7. And but that changes over time. Let's see. I have to turn off my Wi-Fi on my phone, and that will help a ton. Let's make sure. Yeah, we're still broadcasting. Okay. Got a little notification that I wasn't broadcasting, but I guess I still am. All right, so now we're going to save. And now we've got money coming to us. Like I've got 15,000 right now, so I just need another 15,000 to be able to change the course of the game, the card game. I'll show you all about that. So yeah. Alright. This kid has the Mogo card. I'm not yeah, just close to getting another good card. You could tell. Always fair with Save our game once again. Always be saving. Never forget. Actually, this will trick you too. Go out, you're ready for your fight, and then you realize that you just got in a fight. You didn't jump these are characters that jump. So,
is Diablo. teach you guys how to play cards. Okay, if the rules don't say all, then I don't want to play you, Eddie. And you're gonna do this a few times. But the thing is, oh, shh. That's the thing. This game. We're out of there. That's why I save so much, people. Because now I'll be able to go right back in to where I and still got my Diablo card. It's very important that you hold on to your cards. At any point you lose an important card, just hope that you save. Alright, I still got 10 minutes now. The reason I'm being trepidatious and playing her right now, I want to play her. You really only want to play her when it says all. Here we go. Here we go. This is when, if you win, because as you saw, she got some of my cards, and I got some of her cards. Now if I win, you get credit. This is how you do it. Alright. Once again, stand up with these cards. Please lay down a card that has a 1 on the right side and a 6 on the left side. I'm not going to Diablo card. Block anybody. Like A is number. Draw. Oh, I like draws. At least I'll lose these cards. I don't know that one in the back. Anyway, once again, it seems confusing, but seriously, once you get it down, I know these card
once again, you just don't want to challenge her unless it says all. But then, as soon as we get some money, or we can pay her $30,000, we can change the rules for this region to all. And anybody you play after that will be an all player, and that's when you get the big cards. So that might be where we're going to have to end this. Doesn't seem like we're getting money anytime soon. She's not giving me any at all. Alright, guys. 2.5 hours on that stream. Gosh, I should just give me some money. I don't know how often it gives you the money for the C ranking. But as you see right now, I got 15 G's. I need 30 G's to reach the C ranking. Did I go save my game after I just won that card game? See, that's one thing. So if you win a card game, you go save that. So now I've got 4 cards. And she doesn't. Okay, save.